Okay, let's just get right to it. Why golf content creation? So, big thing here is I wanted to do something that I was passionate about. I mean, I love golf. I basically obsess about it. I spend so much time just watching golf content on YouTube, watching regular golf, watching, the invitationals, watching all of these things and seeing all of these guys be able to, live out that dream where they play golf and can create content from it to share with the world and share with others has been such a big inspiration for me. One of the biggest things that I've found in my life is I've always wanted to develop something that I enjoy, something that I also can turn into something maybe that provides for my family. So one of the biggest things that I told my wife, I recently lost my job, and we had a discussion and we talked about it and we came up with a plan and idea. I know most of the things that I've seen online as far as people's plans and ideas is that, they'll quit their job and they'll say, their wife will let them try and make the golf go full time. But in this instance, I lost my job. Okay, what am I gonna do? I don't wanna scramble. I've been only working in sales jobs the majority of my life. I'm 28 now, and we're getting to that 30 mark. And so what I wanna do is I wanna grow something and have something established for myself. And I also wanna be able to retire my wife from her work. We've talked about it, we've discussed it. From conversation, we have decided that 90 days is kind of the benchmark. So basically produce content every single day, 3 times a day or more. I've taken the opportunity to find this as like a development journey where I learn how to create content, I learn how to market, I learn some equitable skills of myself, and then I take those skills and just develop myself over this next 90 days and then look back on day 90, see where I'm at. My goal for the 90 days is really anywhere from 50,000 to 100,000. And with those kinds of numbers, I think that you can definitely turn that into a way to provide for your family. And obviously growing that is the biggest thing. I would love to connect with people in the golf space. Micah Morris, Ryan Ruffles, Grant Horvat, Garrett, the guys from Good, Bryson. There's a lot of people. There's so many people among that list of guys who I'd love to, connect with and hopefully one day be able to play alongside JP, Brad Dolkey. There's so many guys. And I want to get my level of golf game up to, where these guys are at. Am I gonna be a scratch golfer? Of course I would love to be. Does that make golf entertaining in the right circumstances? Sure. But I'd like to really let my personality shine through this. And again, hopefully after these 90 days, I want to do periodic updates on a weekly to a monthly basis to say, hey, this is 4 weeks, this is where I'm at. Hopefully I'm growing. Hopefully things are changing. Hopefully I'm developing myself enough and networking with enough people, engaging with enough of you guys through this content where it's like, okay, this guy's onto something. He's developing something. He's turning something around for himself. At the end of the day, anything I can do, glorify God in that instance as well. Anything that I'm able to accomplish and to do is through Him. It's really not through myself. So, if it's His will to help me grow and help me get where I need to be, then that's how it's going to go. This is just my introduction in regards to my reasons, my whys, not my wants, but my whys of making a success with this. And I hope to be able to provide not only entertainment, but also some value. And in that aspect, hopefully be able to grow within this next 90 days and further and so on. So thank you guys for tuning in. I can't wait to see where this journey takes me and takes us. I'm glad that you're here for the ride.